focus, and everybody in the huddle and on the sidelines sure want a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
There's another for him, and this time he's in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Breece Hall with the touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jets will jump out to a 7-0 lead. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Samaje Perine on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
One, ready?
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
11, it's just set, Scott.
Burrow setting up the play action. He rolls to his right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Quarterback of his renown, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
On the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10.
Gun.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. That's complete to Gesicki outright. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out! And this is scooped up by the Jets. Now the turn finally ends, Brock, as they take it all the way back into the red zone.
And there is nothing like a defense taking the ball away for you, right? It's all about the ball. It's all about, you hear me preach that all the time, get the ball back. When they get the ball back, with a little extra bonus on that return as well.
Headed out right. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets take a 13-0 lead. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Folk on now to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jets drive out to an early 14-0 lead. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. On the return, here's Jones. Good work so far. He's got room. And that's out of bounds all the way across the 45, very nearly to midfield.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Buying some time right. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our first quarter. Our score, 14-0. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They have it on second and short. Going play action here. Burrow. Finding Brown back-to-back plays. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
He was about to get smacked just as he got rid of it. Sometimes, Kate, that crowd lets you know you're about to get hit. But that's a savvy quarterback play right there. Take that check down. And nothing better than that defender picking you up off the ground after he knocks you down. That play, that check down, taking some big yards. Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead,
Here we go.
well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Bails out of the pocket quick. That one's complete, right side. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that out.
This one misses the tight end, so it'll be second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10. Again, it's Burrow. Short pass brought in. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of a gain of 8. Third down.
Brings up third and 1.
Short yardage run here for Brown. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's fourth down.
No gain on the play.
Burrow trying on fourth down. He's got Gesicki complete. He's not going to get there. They hold him out of the end zone, partner, but it is still going to keep this offense on the field. They've got a first and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Just 2 minutes to play here in our opening half. Sit tight. More from Paycor Stadium on the other side. Right on the doorstep now. Here's first and goal. Going power with the big tight end. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short.
Gosh, I just love seeing wrinkles like that added to your offense in these key situations. Kind of call it the Andy Reid effect. He's been so good down here near the goal line, and that one, well, it almost went in for 6.
Another chance to get that lone yard.
Here we go,
Here's
here we go.
second and goal.
Stop.
Burrow's going to sneak it, and he's in for the touchdown. The Bengals make it a one-score game before halftime. Joe Burrow with the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak.
I don't think that defense was ready for that kind of push at the point of attack. I think they were thinking outside run, play action, but they get gutted, and they get gutted right up the middle.
Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Bengals chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Bengals 7. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Wilson with a return here. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this first and 10.
Here we go. Right.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. They get 23 on that one. And that's good for a Jets first down.
Here we go.
It's a game of 23.
Fields out of the gun.
First down, New York.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
The coverage by Demetrius Knight.
Here we go, son. Go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that brings up 4th and long.
Here we go. Hey, 10. 319. You got the west side zip. Right.
Another throw for Fields. And this is rejected. The defender knocks the throw away and forces a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
On first down, here's Burrow. Dump off caught by his Ben. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
5 still to go here. This is second down.
Here we go. Time.
Burrow from the gun. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. That was Jamar Chase he was looking for there. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
And they make the tackle at the 38. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
I'm 1, ready?
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
11. Wide 80. Wide hot.
To the air again. It's Burrow. Along the sideline, Brown brings it in. And this one's only going to pick up a couple before he heads out of bounds.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you can see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Sticking in the air, it's Burrow. Completed to his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. The final timeout taken by the Bengals. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Man in motion here.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Wide hot.
To throw again, it's Burrow. Has it at the 7. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Gun.
Working inside the red zone. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Kiko Mauinoa. And the Jets get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
You know exactly what I don't like there, Kate. It's only first and goal. You got a couple more plays in your pocket to get in the end zone. Instead, you put the ball in harm's way on your very first crack, and now, well, that defense has an opportunity to bail themselves out exactly what they just did.
Back to throw it. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, and that brings up second down. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports